What's up, y'all?
You know what it is, pizza time.
The pizza cracking and all that.
What up?
Our special guest is still here. He didn't want to go home. Where we get the pizza from?
Man, little Caesars.
Oh, it is? We don't want to do a Caesar commercial because they ain't paying us, but you should have just whispered in my ear. We just gave them free pub.
Man. Hey, the C is not for Caesar.
Yeah, so our special guest, Vince, right? We told him, man, thank you for coming out, boom, boom, boom. He go outside, he smoking, he come right back in, what the hell? I don't want to go, man, I want to do another video. So we uploading this one Sunday. Happy Father's Day, y'all.
Father's Day, man. This guy's a celebrity, yo. He all this uploading and stuff. He want to be on this. Hey, it's his show, though.
Vincent, hijack our show, dog.
My man.
Crush this real good, man. Pizza, pastime food, finger food. It's always bomb cold, hot, warm, in between, and all that. That track is knocking right there.
Yeah.
That's Jasmine, huh?
Yeah.
Jasmine De Los Santos. She's gonna blow up. Y'all be on the lookout for her.
Yeah, but what we touching on?
Our special guest got a subject that he want to surprise us.
Well, I think a lot of times as we go through life and we have a lot of turmoil, one thing that all humans have a tendency to forget is a lesson to learn how to forgive. So forgiveness for me is the topic because we get caught up in minuscule things that blow out of proportion with friends, family, loved ones, co-workers, etc. And when that goes down, most people have a propensity to not let it go and not being able to say, you know what, let's resolve this, let's forgive, let's understand each other. My daddy coined the phrase a long time ago. I think I was 17, 18 years old, which is about 41 years ago. At the kitchen table, he told me I was having some problems and I could not forgive this young lady for what she had done to me. Tinky Johnson, Saginaw, Michigan. And he threw these prophetic words at me about forgiveness. And he said, son, if God can forgive, why can't you?
Wow.
And I took a pause because it resonated. Who am I to God? What makes me think I have this higher standard of judging people? And so the word forgiveness from that day on has helped me throughout my entire life because I've been wronged by people. We've all been wronged by people. But it takes a bigger person to put their ego aside and just say, you know what, man, despite what happened, I forgive you. Because it takes more energy to hold animosity towards someone than to just let it go. Because that festering every single day turns into a week, turns into 3 months. But not only have you ruined relationships, but you're creating this inside core that's corrupting and corroding yourself. Because let go of that venom, let go of that anger, because we all possess it. But I think at some point, if we all learn how to forgive and forget, man, the whole world can be on a different level. You look at all the different things transpiring across the world, you hear about the news all the time. When was one time one person just stood up and said, you know what, I forgive you? On national TV, you just don't see it. Because everybody has this pinnacle where they think they're too big to come correct. And my thing is just start coming correct with people. It'll make you be a better person, and people that are around you, they can probably take heed of the example that you present to other people.
So true, man. It's like you can forgive, but you can't forget, but God forgive, you gotta forgive too. It's hard. Like somebody kill your loved one, God ain't gonna hold you back from going to retaliate. When he made the laws for us, he made laws for himself too. And that gift that he gave to us was free agency to do whatever we wanted to do. And even him could not interfere with free agency. He can't. That's how strong that word is. So if I go to kill somebody else, he ain't gonna stop me. He gonna just allow that because that's my free agency, my will to kill that person. But he weeps. He's sad. He like, dude. You know, he want to intervene so much, but he can't. It's that gift he gave all mankind, free agency. You know what I mean? That's real talk right there, man. I like that subject, man.
No, great topic, man. Just to my brothers right here, man. Hey, forgive me, you know, if I disrespected anybody out there, my listeners, my team. I try and serve myself. You know, we're touching on God and everything. And I try and serve myself. But hey, I'm human, man. I swerve too. You know, but and what Live said. You know, I mean, if you're disrespected, people tend to go off the edge and want to knock your block off. But my man Vince said, God forgave. Why can't you? You know, we got a pro-life channel right here. We've been across, you know, bends in the road. Man, let's just.
If our channel can reach out to one person and to heal them and to help them out, we're successful. It's not about the subscribers, the views. We don't care about none of that because somebody's watching this somewhere. Somewhere somebody's watching this. If we can help you out mentally or anything that some of the issues that we talk about that we resolve, and you can apply it to your issue, apply it to your life, man, that is great. It's worth making these videos. You know what I mean? And we live in a world where social media is so prevalent, man. People kill for followers, to get followers and views and all that. Us, it shouldn't be like that, man. You know what I mean? If we can reach out and heal somebody, that's one too many people. We heal one, that's it. We did our job. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, because you know the power of forgiveness can be so prevalent if it's applied in the right way, and the way people like to hold on to things. That never does anything good in the long run. And my daddy was so wise. He gave me a lot of things at that kitchen table when I was growing up. Things that I didn't think were going to apply to me, but as I got older, I still hear my dad's voice on all those conversations we used to have. But that one phrase, if God can forgive, why can't you? It was so powerful because there are so many people that just can't let go. I'm going to tell you now, do yourself a favor, let it go. Because now, there was another phrase my dad had, it's like, if you ever come across a big problem, be bigger than the problem, because now that problem don't exist no more. Okay, so my dad, he was a very wise guy, and he helped my mental growth, you know, as a young man now leading up to an adult. And for anybody out there, if you got this grudge, or you got this hatred, or you got this venom, the only thing you're doing is corrupting your soul. Let that go, man. You know, a lot of, you know, women get caught cheating, men get caught cheating. I tell my wife all the time, we're married 36 years. If she ever stepped out and did something physically with another man, I'm not going to get mad, you know why? Because that's her pussy. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. It ain't mine.
Right.
Only by title, but it's physically not mine. So, but I don't judge my wife on us in a relationship pertaining to sex. People step outside of their marriages all the time, and the ones that really make it are the ones that learn how to what?
Forgive.
Forgive.
Wow. powerful. That's powerful, V. Wow. But we're not, huh? But we're not taking no callers right now. Are we taking callers? No, we're not taking no callers right now. We're just vibing and realizing, synthesizing, you know. we just jive talking on this black top.
Hey,
You know?
hey, but hold on, Vince, man. What's your father's name, if you don't mind?
Maurice Peatros.
Hey,
You can Google my dad. He's in the Negro Leagues Hall of Fame.
ooh,
He broke in Major Negro League Baseball when he's 15 years
Bet
old.
y'all didn't know that.
And that's where he got his nickname from, Babyface.
Hey,
Baby
hey,
face.
Hey, we with a legend right here, man.
Legend. On top of that, he living. You know?
But the wisdom that he bequeathed to me is something that I'll always treasure. He lived to be 90, but in my heart, my man is still right next to me.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on?
I've been learning some big words every day. Bequeath. Wait a minute. I lost it when he was bequeathing. Oh, yeah. Bequeathed.
And you know, you brought that up. I never went to college. I got my education with my dad.
This guy's a doctor.
Watching the news every single day. And by watching the news every single day as a young man, it gave me my vocabulary. Because the news is so powerful on different formats, different venues, and you have all these educated people.
Tom Brokaw.
All of them. You know, Dan Rather,
Walter
Walter
Cronkite.
Cronkite, you name it. Those were my guys. And those are the guys, along with my dad, that gave me a world education. That's where I was able to get all those $1 million words.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't need to go to college to get the $1 million words.
$1 million
People
worth
that
of
graduated
game.
gave me the $1 million
Hey,
word.
listen.
Wow.
And so to this day, I'll be 60 next month. My only program that I watch on a daily basis is the news. Whether you're Democrat, Independent, Republican, doesn't make a difference. My education and my verbiage all became prevalent to me by sitting down watching the news. So, and it also taught me one thing, man. At the end of the day, no matter what your strife is and what you're going through and how hard life can be, because we're all susceptible to it, learn to forgive, man. Learn to forgive.
Learn to forgive,
And
man.
everything I've learned from these two dudes today bequeathed me on how to forgive myself.
Hey, my man's 60. I don't know. Hey, look, not only is it wisdom,
Congratulations,
he's
too,
60.
man.
Not only is it wisdom, but he a wizard too.
He's a wizard, dog.
And I tell you another thing, it would behoove you.
Behoove, yeah, that's another one. That's another one.
Hey, we having fun over here, man. But hey, look, man, I gotta voice this. You know, Father's Day is near, and my man right here spoke about Maurice,
My daddy.
his daddy. You know, man, happy Father's Day to Maurice, to Vince, to this cat
Brother
too right here,
Diamond.
Brother Live, Diamond. Hey, look, I told them they might be your children. You know, I tell all my nieces and nephews, you have your mother, you have your father, but I'm a parent as well.
You're a parent too. You're a dad.
If I gotta take care of you, if I gotta feed you, I mean, I'm your parent too.
Yep.
So
You feed them, you beat them, that's yours.
Can I interject something here?
Yeah.
About my dad. I was 15 years old, and I remember my father having this conversation at the kitchen table. He said, Vince, right now, you're the number one thing in your life right now. But the minute you get married, you become number two, because now your wife is number one.
Number one, right.
And he said, and understand this.
Right.
The minute you have your first child, you become number three.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. And I can sit here today and proudly tell everybody watching, listening, whatever, I'm proud to be number 4. I don't want to be number 1. I'm proud to be number 4. I got a wife and 2 kids.
hey, so you hear what he say? I'm not married, but I ain't shit, because he said, man, he don't want to be number 1.
I want to be number 4 because I'm proud to be a dad. I'm proud to be a husband.
That's right.
And for all you fathers out there,
beautiful.
good, bad, or indifferent, if your game is slacking on the pimping, Go take a good long look in the mirror, because the mirror will never lie to you. It will tell all your little hidden secrets.
All of that behooves me.
Purely for your edification.
Hey, this guy right here, man. Hey, pew, 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 pew. The pew pew.
Never want to keep him in a quandary. I mean, it's just.
I love them words, dude.
Right here, man.
I love them words, man. But on a real note, man, if we reached out to help other people with our conversations or trying to resolve issues with our podcast right here, yeah, we call it a pod because you still calling in. We ain't got no mics. We real about it. We just fly it in right after we record it, dog. We so real,
We
dog.
touching on all these words. Hey, can I buy a vowel?
Oh, and we do Wheel of Fortune at the same time. So what do you call that? A YouTube channel, a blogger, a podcast, a game show? Like, what is that all together? It's called Bequeathed. Bequeathed.
Well, right now, I'm going to tell you now, he's acting extremely truculent.
I love that. I love it.
This guy right here, man. Jesus. Hey, let me hear that. Bankrupt.
Yeah, for real. We're going to set it up to where you guys, we're going to have some special videos where we set up to where you guys can call in. We can take callers and answer y'all questions to help y'all out. Because most of y'all are at home by yourselves. Y'all don't know where y'all girlfriends at, wives at, boyfriends, husbands. Yeah. They might be at work and you just worry like, damn, is the dude cheating on me?
Yeah.
Is she cheating on me? We don't know. But at least y'all can talk to us and keep y'all, we can calm the savage beast.
Absolutely.
To keep y'all company until they come home. Then you can argue and whoop his ass or whoop her ass or whatever.
We're going to go live with you on the
We're going to go live because,
you
know what I'm saying, we will have the police, 911. If something happened or somebody, it's a shooting, we just hit it. You know what I'm saying? If we live, we recording everything, we're like, damn, man, what the hell? She whooped his ass. You know what I mean? But once again, I think our special guest might be a permanent guest.
Oh, my
I don't know.
goodness, this guy.
And there's only room for two, but you see the table, like I had to angle our camera a certain way.
That's because I'm so big.
And I'm like, damn, this dude is taking up, well, maybe I should just go off into the distance like this, and it might be a live Vincent. A Jizzle Vincent show.
Hey, man, you see how they throwing the hat? I'm so small. These two guys was covering me up.
Man, you know what I mean?
We're on the precipice of doing great things.
Prefaces.
The prefaces. Man. Is this like the press or
Precipice.
Oh,
Prefaces bequeathed and behooved. Yeah.
Truculent.
man.
Succulent immaculately. Edification.
Medication.
You see what they doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm learning all of this stuff here. And in life, you don't stop learning. You just keep on learning.